and welcome to this fine Thursday.
Hello, welcome to a new video.
Today's video is which Disney park did it better?
Yes, and we're going to tell you from our experience.
Now we get a lot of people who watch our Disneyland Paris videos and say compare Disneyland Paris to Walt Disney World. The fact of the matter is you can't.
You cannot compare.
You really can't. Every Disney park is all individual in its each and beautiful way.
Exactly. And for us to compare it is physically impossible because there's so many parks in Walt Disney World and so little in Disneyland Paris, but they have their own advantages.
Yes, but we can compare some things, and that is the rides. We're going to compare some of the rides.
We're going to tell you which we prefer from the differences from them. We want you guys to comment down below and let us know if you've been to both parks, which rides do you prefer?
Yeah.
You know, or which ones excite you the most, or whatever things like that. Get comment in below and we'll let you know. We're going to carry on with this video and let you know how we...
Obviously, like this year, there is a lot of refurbs going on, so there are some rides that we weren't able to go on. There were some rides that are exactly the same to Walt Disney World, but there are some that are different. So we have selected a few rides that we are going to be comparing today.
Yes.
Alrighty. So we have got our lovely signs. Okay, that's a WDW, Disneyland Paris, and we are going to give our personal choice. Are we ready for it?
I'm ready, Eddie.
Oh yes, it's gonna be quite interesting.
It is going to be quite interesting, yeah.
Very interesting.
I just hope I'm not one-sided. That's my only problem. But let's go. First one.
Okay, first one's going to be Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
Which one did you find better?
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I kind of preferred this one. Maybe because the fact of the matter is that we've already become galactic heroes and this one is a little bit more challenging.
I don't know where everything is in Disneyland Paris. It kind of threw me off.
But I did like the fact, the only thing I did like about Disneyland Paris to Walt Disney World is the fact that the guns were manoeuvrable.
Yeah, that is true.
The guns were manoeuvrable.
That is true.
And you didn't have to spin the thing as much. The spinny thing, because in Walt Disney World you have it does spin you.
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris, not so much. I preferred the Walt Disney World one. It just has more of a home.
Only because we've got a bit of a head start on what to do.
And also the fact there's different shapes in Disneyland Paris, all these different points. Just stick it to confusion. Just leave it to one shape. But yeah, I prefer Walt Disney World.
Okay.
Okay, so next one is Space Mountain. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, so after 3,
3, 2, 1.
That's just unanimous. Just this ride is the best thing in Disneyland Paris.
Enough said.
It's the best ride in that park.
Yeah.
You cannot get bored of it.
No.
I can sit there, not even going on the ride, and just watch it at night time all day because it's so beautiful.
It is fantastic.
Roller coastery, it's fun, and with the updates that are coming to it, it's going to be even better.
There we go.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah. All agreed. Same. Next one is Speedway and Autopia.
So, which one is
better? Different titles.
Different titles?
Different titles, but kind of the same. Just
yes. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we keep picking the same here.
Stop copying me.
No, I choose Paris only because the tracks go off on different ways, and I believe that the cars are now changing to hybrid cars, aren't they?
They are.
So they're going to be a little bit more eco-friendly, not those planet guzzler, fuel guzzler, gas guzzler things that are in Florida.
I prefer the Disneyland Paris one because the setting of it matches the Discoveryland. It's all steampunk sort of thing. With Disney World, it just feels like it shouldn't be there anymore. It's very old. It needs an update. So the Disneyland Paris one for me wins hands down.
Environmentally, DLP.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next one, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Or the Caribbean.
Oh, this one's really hard one. This is. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Difference. That's where the divide.
I prefer the Disneyland Paris one because it doesn't have anything to. Does it? No. I can't remember now. I preferred it because it was longer and there was more things on there. Like there was a bit when there was a huge area where there was treasure. And there was like a pirate on there. I quite like that. I think it was a better ride for the duration of it. For Disney World, it's very just, where's Jack? There's the key. There's some fire. There you go. Get the dog out. Get the bone from the dog, and then you're out.
We'll get the keys from the dog.
That's the one. He's giving him the bone.
Get it right.
But I don't know. I just kind of preferred the Paris one because it was just a bit of a longer ride, and it was just so different. And you get to see the Blue Lagoon restaurant.
That's only the plus thing I would say about that. And you can actually shout, "Throw me a bread roll."
Yeah, throw me a bread roll, and they don't.
And
One day I will.
with my choice, I like Jack. It's like the whole story about Jack, and I think it was very cleverly done.
Yeah.
And yeah, I stick by that, and I like it.
You like it.
Yeah.
She likes it.
Yeah.
The only thing that freaks me out about the Walt Disney one is the cannon section at the beginning.
Oh, that's amazing! That's another one. That's another one as well. The cannon bit when it feels like it's going past your
Freaks
ear.
me out, that does.
Oh, it's great.
It hurts
It's
my
great.
ears. I'm like, oh. The next one is the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Ooh.
Are you going to be checking in or checking out, Steffi?
3,
2,
1. Really?
I really prefer this one.
No, sorry. Disney World.
Do you want to say what you say? You say yours first.
Because everything's randomised, so you won't go on the same drop twice. I like the way that we have a bit of a discussion of whether or not it's going to go up or down or anything
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true. You like the one. The reason why I like this one is just because even though I know what's going to happen, it's still very different to the Walt Disney World one, and I like that version. The fact that I don't want to give too much away. It's just the bit when you go and you see the people when they're waving to you and then they're saying come with the all that stuff. There's the bit when it transports you into the Twilight Zone. The bit when it has the mirror of you.
Yeah,
and you can move and it's awesome. So I like that, and I do hope they do something to the randomization. Because then it will even be 10 times better than what
I do think the theming is a lot better in the one in Paris.
Yeah, also the fact is the ones in Paris, the staff actually try to scare you while you're watching the TV screen. The ones in Walt Disney World don't do that anymore. They've stopped doing that, and I don't know why. But the ones that did that in Paris, they say
Depends
you have
what sort of shift they're on, really,
Yeah.
isn't it?
so you have to stay in the carpet, and then they kind of go, and I like that. So that's one thing I do like, but yeah.
Next one is Phantom Manor
Yes.
or the Haunted Mansion.
Which one? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What did you say?
Mine says Walt Disney World.
Walt Disney World. Yeah.
Yeah, I quite prefer this one just because everything kind of goes. Everything has a purpose for what it is.
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris, everything's very confusing.
Somehow you went through pirates at one
Yeah.
point, and I was like, I'm really, really confused right now. I don't know what's going on. And there were some things that were quite sinister in it. I mean, I don't mind it,
No,
but I actually thought it was quite, that's quite freaky and
the bit
quite
that freaked me
sinister.
out the most was the bride who's sitting in front of the mirror. I thought she was real. I honestly thought she was going to jump at me and attack me. I was like, please, please. You also, if you're a Harry Potter fan and you've been to Disneyland Paris, for some reason you see Nearly Headless Nick's nephew, he is a headless man. Because he does his head comes. So, everything to me was just very mismatched.
Yeah.
But for Disney World, it just seems better and...
It flowed a little bit better,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, you've got the originals that are in there. Some are a little bit twisted, like with the bride one isn't the fully one, but you've got the floating head and the dining room and everything. But there's other things on there that they've added, and it's just like, if you're watching Disneyland Paris, do California, do the Christmas time. The
Nightmare Before Christmas. I'd love to see that.
So there you go, Disneyland Paris. I've given you a hint. So the next one.
Last one
is Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster.
Oh, this is going to be hard because I am on equal grounds with this, I think.
Oh, this is really challenging.
But
yeah, I'm ready.
okay.
You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, it's a divide.
Ooh.
So why do you prefer Disneyland
I
Paris?
prefer it because it's a different track. It's a lot more loopy. It's a lot more faster. It's really good. However, do know there are some flaws with it.
Yeah.
So I'm only picking it purely the fact of it is a better ride to the one in Disney World. Theming, however, is kind of lacking.
Okay.
Because either they're not playing Aerosmith, they're just playing whatever they want to play outside, and also the cars. Sometimes the speakers don't work. It is really old in that sort of sense. I know it is being refurbed, but it is a fantastic ride, so therefore I would have to say DLP.
So for my reasons for Walt Disney World is, yep, Steph's right, the theming is the one that's different. Also, the beginning bit, when you go into Walt Disneyland Paris, when you see the Aerosmith band, doesn't make any sense to me. The one when they have the VIP pass and, you know, and get into the limousine, I really like that bit. I wish they kind of did that. I don't know why they just didn't do that in Disneyland Paris and just had that video and then they're just speaking French, but hey, that's the decision. And I also like it because inside when you're in the ride in Walt Disney World, you have like the signs saying VIP and stuff like that. In the Disneyland Paris ones, there's lots of lights. But like I said, I prefer this one because I go on this more. But I think if I go to Disneyland Paris more, I'd probably be equal. Because they are really good rides. They're completely different. They're good. So that's my decision.
So there we go.
There's our kind of like quick little roundup of what we preferred in Disney World or Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed it, agreed with us, let us know in the comment section below. Let us hear your thoughts on the rides if you've been to both parks. And if you enjoyed the video,
give us a thumbs up.
Also follow us on all our social media links, which are all linked in the description for you guys.
And we've got a brand new Facebook page.
Get
involved, where we will be putting out little trailers to our Disney vlogs.
So if you guys want a little cheeky trailer, like the Facebook page and make sure to keep an eye on it.
And if you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe for some more of Disney vlogs, which will be happening weekly. And we have got some brand new Disneyland Paris vlogs coming very soon. Very soon.
So, thanks very much for watching this video, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!